There's a lot of upcoming releases in relation to 2023, such as Final Fantasy 16, got Street Fighter 6, we got the Resident Evil 4 remake, we got, I believe, a remake of Silent Hill 2. It's supposed to be coming out this year. A lot of big remakes, but I don't think there's anything major with like Super Mario or anything like that. And honestly, we've been waiting for the release or the reveal trailer for Mario Kart 9 for quite some time now. And even though it was reported sometime last year that Nintendo had started working on Mario Kart 9, we have yet to see any gameplay footage or I guess screenshots or anything like that. Nothing's been confirmed yet. But in relation to, I guess, upcoming Mario games, I honestly feel like Nintendo should definitely remake some of their older Mario games. I believe that I wrote an article, I think sometime last year, about whether or not Nintendo should remake Super Paper Mario from 2007. And I don't know. It's something that a lot of people agree with because I got quite a couple of likes on my page for that particular article. But something I've been asking about since, I'd say maybe since like 2019, something I've been pushing for is a remake of the Paper Mario game from 2004. And I believe that was the Thousand Year Door game that came out for GameCube. And honestly, I think that's one of the most underrated Mario games that Nintendo has ever released. And it was very different from normal Mario games because it was the sequel to the Paper Mario game from the N64 from 2000, which was a solid game, but the Thousand Year Door game shined much more than its predecessor. It had a pretty unique plot with new characters and new villains. The main villain in the Thousand Year Door was Sir Grotus, who was basically the leader of the Society of X-Nauts, and pretty much you had another main villain named Shadow Queen who possessed Princess Peach, and pretty much like you're Mario and you're searching for the crystal stars and you have to rescue a princess, that whole dynamic. But I honestly feel like everything about that game looked impressive from the art design to, I guess, the gameplay to the creativity that went into that game. And honestly, I'm shocked that that particular title never got like a direct sequel or anything like that. And I'm shocked that up to this point, it's never received a remake or anything like that. I mean, like a good time to have remade that game would have been like 2014 for the Wii U, but since the Wii U was a commercial failure, nobody really bought it. You know, it makes sense that why that game never got remade for the Wii U. But next year is going to mark the 20th anniversary of this particular game. And I honestly feel like Nintendo should definitely do something special as it relates to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And, whether or not they're actually going to do anything with this game, I'm not sure. But I do feel that this game is too much of a gem and too much of a classic for Nintendo to overlook in relation to next year. Because if we're not going to get Mario Kart 9, in 2024, give us something, give us a sequel to Super Mario Odyssey, or give us a remake or a remastered version of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door.